Are Rolex watches good investments? In today's video, we'll discuss whether Rolex watches are good investments and which Rolex watch you should keep on your list. Let's get started. Hey everyone, my name is Faye and here at Uberwrists we say we're seeking quality time. So are Rolex watches good investments? They can be, but not necessarily all will be. Look at this for example. This is the Rolex 6062 with the moon phase, a Padellone variation that was owned by the last Vietnamese emperor Bao Dai. Its price, $5 million US when it got auctioned off. Its original price in today's terms, maybe between 10,000 and 20,000 US, so quite a good deal. Another classic example is the Paul Newman Daytona, which fetched one of the highest prices for a watch at an auction. This one got sold for 17.8 million US. Another interesting fact about the Daytona, it originally didn't sell at all. Very similar to the Royal Oak from Audemars Piguet, the watch was a storekeeper for a very long time until it picked up sales. The name was specifically created for the US market to appeal to the racing fans, hence its name, the Daytona. Before we continue, by the way, check out our newsletter if you want to stay up to date with the watch industry. Another great example would be this specific Rolex Submariner. And on its back, it even says, Lauren, the best damn stuntman in the world, Steve. It apparently belonged to Steve McQueen, one of the biggest action movie stars of the past, and while it could have fetched an immense price, it ultimately got withdrawn from auction due to the fact that it wasn't clear whether it actually belonged to him or not. Looking at these watches above, they are great investment pieces, but looking at a simple date just or a day date, you can't be sure that the price will increase. I think what we did learn from the Rolex of the last few years is they certainly don't lose value. I once read a comment that said, the reason why I wear a Rolex Submariner is simple. Wherever I go in the world, it can fetch between 7,000 and 10,000 US. So while it's a watch, it's also an insurance piece should I ever need the money. This is quite interesting. No other collectible or consumable has this value understanding, not even technology, as it tends to be less worth if you keep using it. I would say as long as you go for the stainless steel sports watch variants, chances are you will at least keep your value. Be careful with the newer models and the overhyped ones though, as the market tends to overreact to both sides with these. So are Rolex watches good investments? I would say yes, but only specific models. Which models are you interested in? Let us know in the comments.